Maybe you've heard, or maybe you've been living under a rock for the last 2 years, but New Horizons has a paid DLC. It's essentially Happy Home Designer from the 3DS New Leaf era, except it's not its own standalone game. This is built into the main game and is downloadable content. It has some really awesome features though that carry over to your main home island. You can get Happy Home Paradise from the eShop either by paying for it outright, or you can upgrade your Nintendo Online subscription to the Online Plus expansion, which includes the DLC. However, you're essentially renting it that way, meaning that if Nintendo ever shuts down their online service, you will lose it. I personally bought the DLC outright when it was released, and I'm really enjoying it. You unlock the Happy Home Paradise Planning Archipelago fairly easily. You need to have upgraded your tent to a house, complete Tom Nook's DIY workshop, and upgrade resident services to an actual building. This is because you'll need to utilize both Nook and Isabelle later on as you progress in the DLC storyline. Essentially, you have to make vacation homes for your villagers. A random assortment of villagers will appear on your Paradise Planning beach, and you can choose from them to make your vacation homes. You can also give the villagers living on your island souvenir chocolates, which you buy with Pokey from the Paradise Planning office, or you can use the amiibo collar to make vacation homes for NPC VIPs, Sanrio villagers, and anybody else that you may have an amiibo for. You can even build facilities such as a school, restaurant, cafe, hospital, and apparel shop. In order to complete the DLC and unlock the most wanted features on your island, you must have done 30 vacation homes. You can speedrun this technically by just putting down the required items and calling it a day. The villagers don't really care unless you have their required items down, in which case they'll be happy. After that, you can talk to Nook at Resident Services, and you can choose which villager you want to redo their house. If you have one of your 5 starters from the early game, you can also talk to Isabelle, and she will reset their house to their original unique interior for free. I absolutely love building with Happy Home Paradise. Personally, I find it a bit easier to focus on smaller spaces when building instead of trying to figure out what to do with my entire island. That can get pretty overwhelming. In addition to the remodels though, you can also bring back pillar, counter, and partition wall interior structure designs to use in your own house or those of your villagers. Unfortunately, we can't use these items outside. If you try to, you'll just be able to drop them on the ground, kind of like rugs, flooring, and wallpaper. There are a couple of other smaller aspects to the DLC, and a big exciting spoiler that I don't want to mention that happens when you've completed the 30 vacation home storyline. So what do you think of Happy Home Paradise? Do you have it? Do you enjoy it? Do you maybe want to get it? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to chat about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave any suggestions or feedback down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!